위로 올라갈 수 없어.
뭘? 아우, 왜? 지한이가 엄청 벌렁코 노래 부르더라. 그치? 제가 엄청 노래 부르던데, 지한이?
근데 얘 왜 이렇게 신났어?
신난 놈. 신난 놈.
여기는 좀 멜리긴 한데 국립공원이더라고. 마을 지도에서 보니까. 그래서 우리 좀 공원처럼 산책하게 되어 있나 봐.
그래.
사진 찍기는 좋을 것 같아. 날씨가 오늘
또 신나서 계속 노래 부르네. 신난 놈.
이거가 벌렁거리는
이거 되게 잘먹는데.
거를 빨래말래 맨날 좋아 난 그만 보는
여기 신기하게 생겼네. 가든인데 가든이 좀 신기하다. 여기
포르투기스 가든?
포르투갈 가든 같은 거.
내 그때
뭘? 아하. 그렇구나. 서진이 밥을 별로 안 먹어가지고 피곤한가 보다.
지아리는 발까지 있어서 안 돼.
어이구 내려왔어.
이게 안 되겠지. 지금은 안 써도 돼. 어이구야. 안 써도 돼.
근데 이 모자는 쓰나 마나?
이거 한국 동안 많네. 그냥.
이 모자는 쓰나 마나?
이게 한국 정원이래. 정원. 한국 정원.
여기 한번 다 찍. 잘 나오는 거는 내가 책에다 책 앞에다 놓으려고 그래. 이렇게 한번 잘 찍어.
이거 해놨잖아.
바람 시원하다.
제가 저 인간 살리를 최고 좋다고 인간
옳지.
내가 너
이거 공 잡는 거를
나 원래 크기구나 못해 누나 똥
들어와서 울상에서 들어왔지. 왜 그래가지고 못 먹었어. 빨리 가야 된다고. 빨리 안 먹으면 배가 떠난다고. 그랬더니 엄마 배가 떠난대 이러면서 집에 가가지고
지안이 원래 아빠 잃어버린
엄마 어떡해. 어저께 또 아빠 잃어버렸다고. 아빠를 잃어버렸어.
어디가 할아버지 안 왔죠?
누구 안아주세요.
아이고.
엄마한테 누구 안아주세요.
그래서 참 하와이는 정말 자연이 정말.
어? 나
여기는 정말
뭐?
하와이에 되게 의외로 지안이가 잘 어울린다는 거.
어. 저 어울리는 놈. 즐기는 놈이야, 저.
전혀 영어 한마디 못 써도 뭐 전혀
즐기는 놈.
제일 속편하게 다니는 거 좋아해.
야, 이 나무 진짜 크다. 어. 정글이네.
가서 요거에 앉아서 가자볼까?
야, 이거 그냥 지나와. 이거 지나와. 괜찮아. 여기 아마, 여기는 저기 하와이라서. 일로 와, 그냥 지나와, 거기를. 지안아, 물 밟아.
밟아도 돼. 이거는 우리 빠지는 거야.
여기 잡아.
이렇게?
아니, 그냥 저 발로 디뎌. 그래, 좋아. 이제 물로 가. 물로 들어가.
여기로 가는
들어와.
거 힘들 것 같아.
엄마가 이것 좀 잡아줘.
알았어.
지안아, 여기 잡아.
지안이 먼저 내려가고.
오, 좋아. 이렇게 들어가는 거지. 물 시원하다.
알았어.
시원하다. 시원해. 조심해야 돼. 조심해야 돼. 저쪽으로 가, 저쪽. 여기. 거기 가면 안 돼. 여기만 있어. 물만 담가. 자, 지안아 일로 와. 아빠 손잡아. 그쪽으로 가면 안 돼. 괜찮아. 일로 와, 아빠 손잡아. 아빠 손, 아빠 손. 자, 괜찮아, 괜찮아. 벌써 됐어.
아빠 나 여기 가볼래.
어디?
가서 요거에 앉아서 과자 먹자.
야, 이거 그냥 지나와. 이거 지나와. 괜찮아. 여기 아마 여기는 저기 하와이라서. 일로 와, 그냥 지나와 거기를. 지안아 물 밟아.
밟아도 돼. 이거는 우리 빠지는 시간이야.
여기 잡아.
이렇게?
아니 그냥 저 발로 디뎌. 그래 좋아. 이제 물로 가. 물로 들어가.
여기로 가는
좋아.
거 힘들 것 같아. 너 화장실에서 손 닦고 와봐.
푸세시.
화장실 어디 있지?
할아버지 혼자
여기 무슨 이렇게 맛있는 냄새가 나냐, 달콤한.
먹자. 달콤한 거.
엄마 같이 가.
여기도 멋있네. 셰프 테이블. 어디 자리 하나 잡아야지. 지안이 동생들이다.
이거는 이거
네 동생들이야. 저기. 여기 또 좋아. 여기 좋네. 시원하고. 이 그늘에 좀 앉아야 되는데. 여기도 있네. 로스팅. 여기. 밀하우스 로스팅. 지안아! 서정이 어디 갔어?
좀 봐야 돼. 우리 찾을 거야 아마. 아빠 아이스인가?
아이스하루토. 와, 좋다. 야, 여기. 알았어. 이거 무슨 찐빵 같은 게 있어. 마무리네. 이런 데가 좋아. 서정아, 일로 와봐. 여기 스타벅스보다 더 좋은 데 있어. 되게 멋있게 생긴데. 지안이 멋있게. 어디 가나 귀염둥이라고.
진짜 좋아.
아씨 모른다. 엄마 나 봐봐. 엄마 지안이 먹어. Where are you? 노래는 봐.
근데 커피가 맛이 훨씬 맛있어.
얘가 밥 주는 거 봐, 얘가.
어디서 구했어?
여기서 봐, 제가 주잖아.
어디서 구했어요 저거?
돈 주고 사는 걸걸?
아니야,
그 앞에 가서 구경해. 서정 앞에 가.
너가 주면은 배 터져.
앞에 가서 구경해.
저 거북이 좀 맞아, 거북이.
여기 거북이 있다고 아빠 조그만 애기 거북이.
와, 서정아 가까이 가봐.
거북이다, 거북이.
가까이 가. 와. 저기 뭐. 얘네 쟤네. 여기
뭐 여기 봐봐 거북이 봐 이거 여기
와.
봐봐. 이거 봐 여기 왔잖아. 예? 야 우리가 밥 먹는 거북이 여기 왔네 앞에 왔네 쟤나? 네 그만 가. 조그만 거북이야. 이거 먹으려고. 여기 앞에 온다. 그래 너 수박 스파이라리. 있잖아 여기. 여기 봐 거북이 봐. 여기 거북이 온다. 어떡하냐? 간다. 어머나. 거북이 봐. 크다. 다리가 몇 개 나왔어 거북이가?
근데 거북이는 오늘 무서워서 도망치.
아니 봐봐 거북이 나는 거 봐. 여기 올라올 수도 있어 거북이가. 이 떨어져.
야, 여기 무슨 미꾸라지 같이 생긴
도망간다 야.
왜요?
몰라.
6 other pineapples, but they're not going to grow in the center like the first one. They're going to grow from the size of the plant, and they won't be any bigger than the size of your fist. We call them sugar babies. They're known to be much sweeter. Now the difference between your first normal sized pineapple and your sugar
확실히 탁 트여서
babies,
햇살이 좀
the sugar
세다.
babies are the ones that you'll find in the cans labeled as rice. And your first normal sized pineapple will be the ones you buy whole in the grocery stores. So it takes roughly between 2 to 3 years for all of your pineapples to produce. Over to the left-hand side, behind this little fence, you're going to see our papaya trees. From the time you plant a papaya tree, it takes between 3 to 15 months for them till they bear their first fruit. Then about 3 to 4 months later, they'll be ready to eat. Here on property, we grow strawberry papayas, and they just get that name from the reddish, pinkish meat on the inside. These papaya trees are hermaphrodite trees, meaning they have both male and female parts of the tree.
뭐?
It is the only tree that will produce fruit.
모르겠어.
It does everything on its own. Now, if you were to plant just a male and a female papaya tree alone, they only produce flowers. So a lot of the farmers, they favor the hermaphrodite trees just because they're the only ones that
선생님 저거
produce
너무 하고
fruit.
싶었지?
Now, over to the right, we're going to pass that tall brown tower. And that tall brown tower belongs to the family zip line. They have 5 towers on property with 5 lines ranging from 300 to 1,000 feet. The last line takes you
저쪽까지
over
가는
our
거야.
tropical
저쪽 보이지?
lagoon.
저쪽까지
They
가는
are
거야.
a
끝까지.
family-friendly zip line. They take kids as young as 5 years old, as long as they weigh 45 pounds. Their tallest tower is about 50 feet high, and that's on the left side here. It is a good starter zip line if you are afraid of heights, because we have a second zip line going up into the mountains. Now over to the right, you're going to see a plant called the tea leaf, and it's not to be
Tea leaf?
confused with the tea that we drink. It's spelled T-I.
TI.
The brown dry leaves that you see scattered all over the ground, Hawaiians would use those leaves, and weaving them together, they'd make their slippers and their flip-flops for walking over those dry sharp lava rocks. The red leaves Hawaiians would squeeze up for their dye, and they would dye their kapa, which was their clothing. But only the alihis could wear red. Alihi marks the sign of royalty. Now the green tea leaves, they're more commonly seen. You'll notice them on the hula girls. 100 tea leaves to make a well-rounded hula skirt. Now next we have the lobster claw. The fake bird of paradise, and more common, the real bird of paradise. They come in many shapes and sizes,
야, 농장을
all
돕는
in
거야.
different colors, and they do not hold a sky. Now coming up to our right, we're going to come up to these 2 fruit trees side by side. The tree with the smaller leaves is a star fruit tree.
Star fruit?
Now
Star
they
fruit?
just finished up their season, but you can eat a starfish just like an apple. Skin and all fresh
Star
up a more
fruits.
watery texture like grape. And star fruit trees, they produce up to 400 pounds of fruit a year. Now many benefits to eating that star fruit. Eating star fruit helps cures with headaches, ringworm, chicken pox, and hangovers. Now
완벽
the tree
포션.
next to that is a jackfruit tree. And if you look closely towards the top of the tree on the inside, you'll see one of the small jackfruits producing. They are the largest tree fruit in the world. They grow up to 3 feet, weighing at 80 pounds. The largest jackfruit on record is 4 feet long, weighing at 120 pounds. Now you folks are familiar with the famous gum juicy fruit, right? So juicy fruit gum in flavor was actually inspired by a jackfruit. If you were to eat a plain jackfruit, it is a cross between a mango, a pineapple, and a banana. So kind of like a little fruit salad. But you won't find them in the grocery stores here. You'll find them more at produce stands, farmers markets, and oriental markets. They do all the hard labor on opening them up for you. Now over to the left-hand side, you're going to see that little stage there where I'll be coming to a stop. We're going to be waiting for the second truck to pull up ahead. We're going to do a coconut husking
미들
demonstration.
스테이션.
So if you folks would like to see and hear the demonstration up close, you can join us up by the stage. I just ask that you please watch your head and your footing as you exit off the track. And you're more than welcome to walk around for a couple minutes at this time and take some pictures as well. Mahalo.
They start off as green, they turn into a golden color, then finally a brown stage. And when they are brown, they are considered seeds. So she has one of the world's largest seeds here. Now in Hawaii, we call them plant for dummies because if you want a coconut tree, just grab your coconut, just toss it right on the ground in your backyard. So basically set it and forget it. There is one catch. You're going to be waiting about 6 to 8 years for your first coconut tree with its first fruit, so just that waiting game. So we actually have a couple sprouting out on stage here. This is basically how they grow. It's really simple. You'll see them all over the coastlines. They travel thousands and thousands of miles. They practically just root themselves, and they are self-harvesting, so when they're ready, they're just gonna fall right to the ground. Now they're gonna fall at any stage, but mostly when they're at that greener gold stage, that's when they're at their heaviest. They can weigh up to 15 to 20 pounds. So it's like the weight of a bowling ball. Now can you imagine that falling onto your head from an 80-foot tree here? It is a permanent stay here in Maui, and because they are self-harvesting, Hawaii does have a state law to trim down our coconut trees in public areas every 4 to 8 months. The reason why for that, there has been over 150 deaths in the past just from these falling coconuts alone. So that is actually more than shark attacks worldwide, believe it or not. So never park or sleep under a full set of coconut trees. Now I've seen a couple of you looking up at our trees here. You have nothing to worry about. They just recently trimmed them. But if you look at one of the trees on the sides here and you notice those rings or those ridges going around them. So one ring around the coconut tree represents 1 year of its life. So these trees can live over hundreds of years. Now the front part of the coconut that she's going to show you, we call this the piko. And piko in Hawaiian means the belly button or the navel. Now when she flips it over, the back part of the coconut she's going to show you, we call this the okole. And okole in Hawaiian means the butt or the butt hole. I apologize. So we have the front and the back. So back then how the Hawaiians would husk their coconut open, they would have to go down to the beach. So how they would husk the coconuts, they would go down to the beach, find a really sharp lava rock. So similar to this, she's just using a regular head of a pickaxe, rolled it onto the table here. Now there is no machine in Hawaii that can husk open a coconut because we'll never know the size or the shape of the seed on the inside. They're all different. So that's the reason why they're all hand husked. Now there are actually records to husking a coconut open. There is a Polynesian man. He lives on the island of Oahu and he can husk his coconut open in 3 seconds.
Wow.
But he's a cheater. He uses a machete, so 3 easy chops, he's got it right open. Now there is a woman. She lives on this island. She lives just behind those mountains in Lahaina. And she can husk her coconut open in 2 minutes. It's a much slower process than 3 seconds, but she doesn't use a pickaxe. She she doesn't use a machete. What she uses is her teeth. So really crazy. She actually did used to do shows in Lahaina, but she did retire. So personally, we've never met her before. We don't know if she has the world's nicest smile or if she has any of her teeth left. Now, because she removed the husk off the coconut, the coconut will no longer continue to grow into that tree stage. It does need the husk for it to survive. So she's going to show you that every coconut in the world, it has a little face. It's got 2 eyes and a little mouth. So some people say it looks like a monkey, pufferfish, little bowling ball. I had a lady tell us that it looked like her ex-husband. But taking a sharp object like a screwdriver, ice pick, she's going to show you that poking at the ice, it is a bit soft, but it's actually the much harder part of our coconut. But if you poke the coconut right through the mouth, it'll just seep right through. So that is known to be the germinal spore of our coconut. It's where all the bugs and the ants make their way in. They're going to drain out that water, make it a bad coconut, but eventually where your tree will start to root itself out. So he just wanted in the mouth a bit. We're going to check the liquid on the inside. Now, a lot of people, they get confused with the liquid on the inside for being coconut milk because it does come out of it cloudy white, but it is coconut water. Now, coconut water, it is drinkable at any stage, whether it's from the green stage, the gold stage, or the brown stage. But if you drink them at the brown stage like this, they can act as a natural laxative. So if you ever drink from a brown coconut, make sure you drink it near a bathroom. It's going to give you a little surprise 15 minutes after you drink it. So you're going to be spending a little time on the toilet. So when you do drink that coconut water, it is from the green or the gold coconuts, that more younger stage. They can hold up to 16 to 20 ounces of fresh coconut water on the inside. Now the meat in the green coconuts, they're a bit thinner. They have a texture like baby food, really soft. You can spoon the meat right out. As it turns into a brown coconut like this, it's going to lose a lot of its water, but that's when it'll gain a lot of the meat. So the meat is real thick and solid in these brown ones. Now, drinking coconut water, it does hydrate your body better than Powerade, Gatorade, all those sports drinks. It also clears with acne, it fights bacteria, viruses as well. Do you folks use coconut oil? White meat, good to eat. So as long as it's bright white, there's no slimy texture to it or any other color. It's perfectly fresh coconut meat. Now the meat in your coconuts, that is where you get that coconut milk from. So what you would do is you would shred it, put it in a food processor, then through a cheesecloth, you got that coconut milk. Now to get that coconut oil, that is from the meat as well. Simply put the meat out into the sun. Just let it dry out for about a week and a half. The meat is going to start to turn into consistency. After that, you can press the meat out and you have your very own coconut oil. Now back then, how the Hawaiians would take out the meat, they would struggle for hours with seashells.
누나 보이지?
It took them nearly 4 hours just to take that meat out. Modern secrets, we have our freezers. Just take the 2 halves of your coconuts, stick them back together, you can rubber band them shut, toss them in your freezer for about 6 to 8 hours. Then take them out, let them thaw to room temperature. That meat is actually going to pop right out of the shell. So when it does go into the freezer, the meat, it does hold a lot of moisture.
동영상을 찍지 뭐. 아, 여기 뒤로 나와.
Side of it, there's going to be 2 little coffee beans. They're going to be a khaki color, and they're not going to have that coffee smell until they're roasted. And the more you roast your coffee beans, the less coffee they'll have. Now coming up to the rest, you're going to see some hinges, and these hinges are called bougainvilleas. They'll produce a paper thin-like flower. The bougainvilleas are native to Brazil. They make a real good security plant because they have little thorns on them. A lot of people like to plant them along their walls and their fences. And a weird fact about bougainvillea, they do strive for that dryness. So the less you water them, the more flowers they'll produce. Now over to the left-hand side, you're going to see 2 rows of our plumeria trees. And when winter passes, they tend to lose a lot of their leaves and their branches, which kind of makes them look like trees with sticks, just because they don't like that cold, rainy weather. Their season is between spring and summertime, so a lot of the trees have grown their leaves back again, and they are blooming the flowers as well. When they bloom, they come in beautiful tropical colors. They're mostly fragrant at night, and they are friendly helpers in playmaking. Now, ladies, we are the ones that wear the flower in our ears, and there are rules to what side you wear them on. Now, if you wear your flower on your right side of your ear, that means you are single and ready to mingle. If you wear your flower on your left side of your ear, that means you are taken, married, ball and chain. Now, ladies, if you wear your flower on both sides of your ears, that means you are taken, but you're looking for an upgrade. So guys, you better compliment your ladies once in a while. Alright, so flipping around the plantation, you're going to notice some low-bearing crops. We are 60 acres of a working plantation, so everything that we grow on our property goes towards our restaurant. It's called the Mill House. It is a farm-to-table restaurant, everything organic. We don't import any fruits or vegetables. They're all hand-picked here on property. The restaurant is open daily from 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. They start serving dinner at 5 p.m. and it is the only place on property where you can consume alcohol. Now looking over to the left, you're going to see this beautiful mountain. This mountain is called the Mountain of Divine. And if you look closely at the center of the mountain, starting with the left is crown, working to the right, you're going to see an eyebrow, nose, and a chin. His chin is spotting a little goatee. Now, if you can see that side portion of his face looking up, that is said to be King Kamehameha in his final resting place. King Kamehameha was a king that united all of the Hawaiian islands together. And in the middle of the mountain as well, there is a valley called Pu'ukakui. Pu'ukakui is known to be the 9th wettest spot in the world because when it rains, it can hold up to 400 inches of rainfall. And we're lucky enough to get 8 inches down this side, so really big difference. And we do get most of our water resources in that spot as well. Now, shortly up ahead, coming around this little bend here, we're going to be entering our avocado trees. And the trees that we're going to go under shortly is producing some avocados on them. So if you look up towards the trees that we're going to go under on the left, you'll see a long way into our mango trees.
망고나무.
Now, mango season is
쟤나 망고나무다, 망고.
but since we're so tropical here in Hawaii, we're going to produce mangoes twice
망고
a
어딨어?
year. Now, if you look closely at the trees, coming up to the right, you'll see some of the mangoes producing. So some of the trees here that recently
망고.
달려있지만 또 저게 노래지면 쟤는
아, 망고네. 망고 달려.
노래지면 쟤는 강강강만 먹는 거야.
Now the type of mangoes
노래지면 다 익는
아,
거야.
망고.
좀 버리고.
어.
They're
망고
known to be
맛있겠다,
more
저기.
meaty and less
쟤니
stringy.
뽀뽀.
When the mangoes mature, they're going to grow up to the size of a softball. They're going to weigh anywhere from 5 to 8 pounds.
이 망고 한 장
We
하는 거.
like to trim our trees back every once in a while because the trees they can grow up to 70 feet tall and 30 feet wide.
아빠 내 입에서 물 나온다 봐봐.
Now, shortly up ahead, coming up to the right in just a little bit, we're going to be passing 4 little trees and a sign called the rambutan. The rambutan is native to the Philippines. Their season is during fall. But the most common form of a rambutan is a lychee, or a lychee, however you pronounce it. And the rambutan, they consist of 66% of our daily values of vitamin C. To our mango trees.
망고나무.
Now, mango season is during
쟤나 맹고나무다, 맹고.
but since we're so tropical here in Hawaii, we're going to produce mangoes twice.
맹고 어디 있어?
Now, if you look closely at the trees coming up to the right, you'll see some of the mangoes producing. So some of the trees here have been recently
망고.
we can say that mango season has just
아, 망고네. 망고 좋네.
노래지면 쟤는 앙앙앙 먹는 거야.
Now the type of mango
노래지면
이제 좀 들어갔다가 이거 조심해야 돼. 당겨. 어디로 가? 5층으로? 여기.
지아가 저기로 다시 한번 가자.
저기 이제 햇살 봐봐, 햇살. 아, 정말 이게.
표정이 오기 전에
어.
한 번만 더 가자.
그거 눌러봐.
눌러봐.
야, 멋있다.
노래는 지금 안 나오네. 상은 어디 있어? 상은
오,
어디가 있지?
여기 진짜 와츄 스텝이다. 그럼. 와, 멋있어.
와본 적이 없잖아, 태어나서. 이렇게 깊은 바다에. 아니, 크루즈를 타고 간다는 거는.
아, 색다른 맛이 있어.
그냥,
자, 이제.
그냥 이거 자체로 좀 다른 것 같아.
라라라라라. 마위. 목동의 마위 녀석. 저니 아빠 봐봐.
근데 왜 택하가 왜 엄청 빠르잖아, 엄청.
아, 저기 누워 있잖아. 저쪽에.
근데 여기 있으니까 별로 안 어지러워.
뒤에서. 이 몇 분 안에 그냥 끝난다. 몇 분 안에 끝나.
안 찍어주잖아요.
오. 방금 왔네. 자, 여기. 이제 좀 들어갔다가 이거 조심해야 돼.